Yo, what is up, low-key Christian fans? I've had a comment today, and this comment is asking, hey Christian, I've pretty much learned all the basic guitar chords. What do I do next? I felt like I hit a wall. How do I continue learning the guitar? Well, to make a long story short, you could always find a teacher, but I'm assuming you want to do this shit for free. And don't worry, I'm here to tell you the way. The first answer is, what kind of guitarist do you want to be? Do you want to be a shredder? Right? Do you want to be more of a chilled out guitar player? Or do you want to be, a more flamenco guy? Once you answer that question, you kind of know the direction that you want to go, right? There's no point, let's say someone tells you, oh, the next thing to do is learn bar chords. The next thing to do is learn scales. But let's say you don't even use those in the style that you want and the music you want to play. Then you just wasted a couple of years of your life learning all that stuff. Eventually you have to come back to it, right? But just to make yourself happy, because guitar and music is to make yourself happy first, is to learn what makes you happy, right? So let's say I really want to learn flamenco guitar. So I would go on YouTube and type in flamenco guitar for beginners, because you're essentially still a beginner at this point. And I would just binge watch and learn all the stuff YouTube has to offer. And then let's say you want to learn metal guitar for beginners, or in your case, maybe intermediate. And then bam, absorb all that stuff. That would be the easiest route. But with my students, to answer a more specific question, I teach them according to their styles. So let's say I have a student who wants to play singer-songwriter stuff. I'll teach them cowboy chords first and then bar chords next. Let's say I have a student who wants to learn more of them. I would teach him the power chords and the scales first. But if I was to design a roadmap for every guitar student, how would I teach them? Real simple. So start taking notes if you want to do a game plan. From day 0 to day zero to maybe month 6, I would focus on your basic chords along with your bar chords next. That would be the first 6 months of practice, maybe a year if you're not super talented. And then the next 6 months to a year, I would focus on learning your scales inside and out, with the first important two being for guitar, the minor scale, and the major scale. And once you've practiced that, you've pretty much opened the gateway to being an advanced level, or even you can say a late intermediate guitarist. And then from there, you can really just branch out and learn whatever you want. You can learn your more advanced chords. You can learn your more exotic scales. And you can really learn whatever you want. So to sum it up, if you're stuck into the wall in guitar, first thing I would do is just find out what music you like. Go on YouTube, type in how to play blank music here, binge watch all that stuff, and really learn the style, delve into it. And if you want more of a roadmap, first 0 to 6 months, basic chords and bar chords. The next 6 to 12 months, you can learn your scales, your major and your minor. And then from there, you can really delve into whatever you want. This video is not supposed to be super in-depth, more just general guide of what you should be learning and what you should be doing. And I hope that fucking helps. If you have any other guitar questions, comment them below, and I will talk to you guys soon.